From the most impressive sniper rifles ever developed by the United States military to an actual sniper rifle grenade launcher, here are the 10 most powerful and dangerous sniper rifles. Number 10. The M40 Sniper Rifle. The M40 Sniper Rifle is one of the most powerful weapons currently being used by the U.S. Marine Corps. The Marines have been using the M40 series of sniper rifles for more than 50 years. This gun was originally introduced during the Vietnam War. The Marine Corps purchased Remington Model 40X bolt-action varmint rifles, then slapped on a Redfield 3-9 times variable power scope, and that was the sniper used for the rest of the war and every conflict since. Of course, it's been progressively upgraded, with a bunch of cool new features like the Remington 700 Action, a new and improved fiberglass stock, better optics, and way more shooting accessories. And while the M40 is great, Popular Mechanics reported in 2018 that the U.S. Marine Corps is now replacing them with a new and improved sniper rifle known as the Mark 13 Mod 7 Sniper Rifle. This newer weapon is a favorite of Navy SEALs, and it fires a heavier bullet that can go a longer distance. With these new sniper rifles, the U.S. Marine Corps will be able to potentially hit any target that's as far as 3/4 of a mile away. Number 9. M24 Sniper Weapons System. The M24 Sniper Weapons System is one of the most accurate and deadliest weapons to date. This weapon system is based on the commercial Remington Model 700, but it has even more accuracy. The M24 has been used by the U.S. Army for roughly the past decade and a half. And other than a few changes in the sighting system, it's the same rifle that was first introduced in 1988. But despite these years, the M24 is still impressive. As a complete unit, this weapon is comprised of the Leupold Mk4 M3 10x42mm scope with Mk4 rings, Weber iron sights, Harris bipod, and a deployment kit. It's the ultimate system to take down the bad guys. The M24 feels like a standard Model 700. It's chambered in 7.62 by 51mm NATO .308 Winchester. It has an internal magazine with a 5-round capacity, and all the metal surfaces of the weapon feature a powder-coated rem-tough finish. Plus, the synthetic stock comes equipped with an epoxy-based coating that is both non-slip and non-reflective. The rifle only weighs 15 pounds when scoped and loaded. It may not be the most devastating weapon on the planet, but it's a tried-and-true American sniper rifle used by the pros. Number 8. L115A3 Sniper Rifle. The L115A3 Sniper Rifle from Accuracy International is an absolute legend. In terms of accuracy, it really doesn't get much better. Back in 2009, this was the weapon used in one of the best feats of marksmanship in the entire history of the military. Someone made 2 consecutive kills using this weapon at 1.5 miles, then fired a third shot that disabled the machine gun being carried by the combatants. If you know anything about shooting and distances, this should blow your mind. But we're not done yet. As reported by The Telegraph, in December 2013, a British sniper in Afghanistan reportedly killed 6 insurgents with a single bullet from a distance of 930 yards using this sniper rifle. Of course, there weren't 6 insurgents standing in a row for the bullet to go through. Instead, the sniper shot one guy who had been wearing an explosive vest. The bullet caused the vest to detonate, and the explosion killed 5 other nearby insurgents. That's the kind of shooting you only see in movies and video games. And it was all thanks to the legendary L115A3 Sniper Rifle. Have you ever used a sniper before? Or a gun? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe if you're new here. Number 7. Barrett M82 Sniper Rifle. The Barrett M82 Sniper Rifle revolutionized the field of military sniping, while also creating an entirely new breed of weapon systems. The M82 uses the existing large caliber bullet, but adapts it to fire with the precision rifle platform. In short, the Barrett M82 fires a monster bullet with insane accuracy. It's one of the largest caliber rifles that military snipers are still using today all over the world. The story of the M82 starts in 1982 with Ronnie Barrett, who got his inspiration from the patrol boats that were armed with M250 caliber heavy machine guns. The whole idea behind the sniper rifle was to combine the power of those mounted guns with the accuracy of a rifle. And so, the .50 caliber sniper was born. Believe it or not, even after Ronnie Barrett drew up the plans for the gun, nobody was interested in building it for him. People thought that if a .50 caliber rifle would be useful, someone would have designed and built one already. It wasn't until Barrett finally convinced a machinist named Bob Mitchell to help build a prototype that the gun actually got off the ground. It took 4 months, but the two of them eventually built a functioning 50 caliber rifle. There were initially 30 production rifles, some of which were bought by the CIA to arm the Mujahideen guerrillas in Afghanistan. Number 6. Lobov Arms SVLK 14S. Get ready for the world's deadliest sniper rifle. Russia has allegedly developed a super sniper rifle known as the Lobov Arms SVLK 14S that is capable of killing from a distance of up to 2 miles. This weapon costs over $30,000 and weighs 22 pounds. It's a single-shot bolt-action rifle, and it looks like an absolute nightmare. This thing is mean. As reported by the Daily Mail in April of 2020, the weapon is supposed to be accurate at up to 9,800 feet. That's double the range of the British sniper rifle, the L115A3, the one that the British soldier used to kill 6 people at the same time. The chief engineer from the company that produces this sniper rifle says that the weapon is made piece by piece, just like a Porsche or a Ferrari. This is the ultimate weapon for people who appreciate perfect design and precision weaponry. The sniper rifle fires a .408 Cheyenne tactical round at roughly 3,000 feet per second from the barrel. That's 3 times the speed of sound. This type of bullet can pierce armor and easily rip through a bulletproof vest. Number 5. Steyr SG69. The Steyr SG69 is a rifle produced by Steyr Mannlicher, and it's a monster. It's chambered with a .308 Winchester. It has a deep-set barrel, a strengthened receiver, and a rotating spool-type magazine. In fact, the magazine is designed to be quickly removed from the bottom of the stock so that you can slip the magazine in and out in a split second without moving the weapon. It was first produced as the original modern bolt-action sniper rifle in 1969 and is still used by military units all over the world. One of the reasons for this is how accurate the sniper rifle is. The weapon has been used for years because it is reliable and precise. However, as reported by Spec Ops magazine, production of this sniper was terminated in 2015, and the company is now building its successor, known as the Steyr SSG08. This new weapon will be even more powerful and more accurate. Number 4. Dragunov Sniper Rifle. The Dragunov SVD sniper rifle is probably the most legendary rifle that has ever come out of Russia. The SVD has faithfully served the Russian military since 1963, with very few updates or changes to the design or to the build of the gun. It was first designed by Yevgeny Dragunov in the late 1950s and was heavily tested in all kinds of different environments before the Soviet Army finally introduced it as their preferred sniper rifle. By the 1970s, this rifle was everywhere. It had been used in the Middle East, in South America, and in numerous other countries across the world. According to Military Times, the newest version of the Dragunov is the Dragunov SVDM, which is going to come with a heavier chrome-lined barrel, a new muzzle device to boost accuracy, and a new handguard that is polymer-based and offers a reduction in weight with an increase in comfort. The biggest difference between the original SVD and the new SVD-M is going to be the addition of the 12 o'clock Picatinny rail and the new front sight. The top rail is going to allow shooters to utilize the most advanced optics available today. Number 3. Xijang M99 Sniper Rifle. The next powerful sniper rifle on the list comes to us from China. Since 2005, the Xijang M99 has been the preferred semi-automatic rifle used by the People's Liberation Army, Marine Corps, and Navy. Unsurprisingly, this weapon has also been reportedly seen in the hands of several rebel groups involved in the civil war in Syria. This sniper rifle features a large muzzle brake and some serious accuracy. It's been reported that after a trial conducted by the Pakistan Army, the M99 was revealed to have an accuracy rate of 1.6 MOA when using the appropriate ammunition. It uses a 5-round box magazine, and the M99 fires at an astonishing 2,600 feet per second with a maximum range of roughly 5,000 feet. But because it's developed and used by China, you're very unlikely to ever find this gun in the US. Number 2. Knights Armament Company SR25. The Knights Armament SR25 is an absolutely devastating sniper rifle. It's also packed with incredible features and works as a mobile semi-automatic rifle. It uses a 20-inch match barrel, and it's designed to provide precision fire on targets at an excess of 3,000 feet. It comes included with an ambidextrous bolt release selector and ergonomic controls based on the AR-15. Everything about this weapon is designed to increase efficiency and movement. And even though you can run with this weapon, it's one of the best for long-range precision marksmanship. The entire gun only weighs about 10 pounds, and it offers all the precision of a 7.62mm NATO rifle. With the E2 bolt and gas system, you get phenomenal reliability and function when firing suppressed or unsuppressed. This isn't the most famous gun in the world, but it's a deadly weapon with ambidextrous controls that can devastate at close range or long range. Number 1. Grenade Launcher Sniper Rifle. As usual, I've saved the most impressive weapon for last. It's been reported that Saudi troops are using an enormous grenade launcher sniper rifle that looks more like a movie prop than a real weapon. Images of the weapon first appeared on social media in November of 2019, and it's the first evidence that this impressive weapon of war is being used in the field. It's apparently developed in China, and it's known as the Norinco LG5 man-portable 40mm grenade launcher. Yeah, that's a mouthful to swallow, but just look at the size of this ridiculous gun. It's bigger than a bazooka. The LG5 fires a standard 40x53mm grenade, which is not like your typical hand grenade at all. This thing could blow up a small bridge with one shot. It uses a drum magazine that can hold up to 15 rounds. It also uses a bipod just like your standard sniper rifle. The gun does weigh nearly 30 pounds, and it causes a fair bit of recoil when firing from the shoulder. But what's really interesting is that China is making a shoulder-fired grenade weapon, and the US military is not. The US does have some 6-shot revolver grenade launchers, but they only fire 40x46mm rounds, and those aren't nearly as devastating. Which of these amazing weapons do you think is the most devastating? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon for another fun video.